Just tied up here with your mouth guard, all cozied up in your space.
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could still required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige. It dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Merino, interesting ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. And they can counter here. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Merino. Played out towards the right wing. Oyarzabal. It's loose and there's a... Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Played it short. Gets his head to it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Diego Rico makes the interception. Oyarzabal. Out to the right. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice little ball through. Oh, that's well spotted. Jordi Alba.
There will be one
to stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Yeah.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination.
Oyarzabal! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gundogan. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Osimhen.
The attendance for this match
hinged
was
it away.
71,550. Osimhen! There it is!
They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's found some space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé. Koundé. Upamecano. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Neymar. Wriggles his way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's run loose here. And that has left him in a heap.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitution.
Mikel Oyarzabal looking for the runner. Upamecano.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
The action has already
Substitution
restarted.
in progress.
Played towards the other side. Lovely ball into space. He is through here. Kimmich. He's left his man.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Merino. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Oyarzabal. Koundé gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Break. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game. But hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And he's picked out the run. In with a header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down. He's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, it's been saved.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's got the wrong way. And he's put them 2 in front. Neymar is the second man to step up for his team.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. The third man in the queue. Terrific penalty. No keeper's getting near that.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
This to put them 2 up. That's a good penalty. And they're 2 up. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? That's it. It is done. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task.
Once upon a time, Mom and Dad felt fine. Thought it was time for a birth. Ever since then, the trouble never ends. But it's a good night on earth.
full attacking.
Everything for what it's worth. was feeling fine. You know that time is now. Nothing gonna wreck it. You know I can't deflect it. I always do somehow. If there was a critic, I can't stand music. Rain on my parade, then the clouds fade. It's a good night on earth.
More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. I know nothing. I used to think things were so clear. I was so near to nowhere. I could feel everything in me, pushing for certain. Certain's a flimsy. Rock solid ground beneath me now tells me there's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features crease. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Less push, more flow, please let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you. I was in a party, face mostly eyeballs. I see it now, so perfect, but so hard to put into practice. One step forwards, two steps backwards. One soul's epiphanies, another soul's madness. I saw the truth in the curls of the vanishing girl. Hands like cobwebs dangling, eyes like deep sea dives. She said, stop worrying, man, stop panicking. Calmer, clearer, closer, nearer. More grounded, more rooted, less convoluted. More stillness, more movement, more existence, less improvement, more decisions, less solutions, less inhibition, less confusion, more intuition, more connection, more nature.
Hello, one and all. We are glad to have you all aboard. Possibly the most unmissable game of this season. The are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. All smiles as they line up. Will it be the same after 90 minutes?
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence and nous in knowing that the substance within can be relied upon. They're far more likely to chalk another one up than choke. These lads have a great togetherness and spirit, and I expect to see it again.
As you can see, we've already started here. Champions-elect, hoping to become the champions for real. Perhaps this is the day when... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
but beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That could spell trouble. Pressure face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's got a good palm to that. Oh, shooting chance!
Pulls it back.
Goes in for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. He can get that clear. Saliba just eases him off the ball. Lovely ball into space. That's tiny. Here's the ball in. And the keeper's in command. There is the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half? Well, they look grossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce.
Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Valencia can counter promptly here. Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Up to meet it. It's bounced out. It's in. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Jimmy just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Saliba. Neymar. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Castillejo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Osimhen appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Number 18.
Samu Castillejo.
Number 20. Sergi Roberto.
And it's De Bruyne.
Substitution in progress.
Deception. His positioning was spot on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marcos Andre. Poor pass that, sloppy. Time added on 4 minutes. And time is up. The dream is over. The prize has got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never even...
Working just to eat. Can I get some time for me? Think I need to take a break. Some time to escape. Is this dream what it chase?
Varandra där.
I got what it takes.
Skriv med mig.
Driving round day and night, working till the morning light. What will these hours bring for night? Lifestyle, LA riding in the sunshine. New York City singing my rhymes. London rain calling my name. But I got to get the dream right. Driving me crazy.
Hello, one and all. We are glad to have you on board
Hello,
for what must
everybody,
surely
and
be
welcome
the
to
most
today's match.
unmissable game of this season. These things, 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The mood is really good now. The players itching to get this going.
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season.
He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Parejo goes short. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And he's forced to go back. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicked it back promptly. Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Neymar. Gets his pass away. Now it's Gerard Moreno! And the follow-up! Goal! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Villarreal take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
A womp. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gerard Moreno. Capu gets it back. Jeremy Pino. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Alberto Moreno really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread neatly, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lovely ball into space. He's got away. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Played out to the right. Looking to break out here. This might Gerard Marino! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets away from his opponent. There's up to meet it. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Jeremy Pino. Hoisted in.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good spread. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And back to the keeper they go. Parejo.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
He's shifting through the gears here. Defending was... And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the runner. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Oh, and he's through the middle. Osimhen.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Parejo. Gerard Moreno. On pulled interception. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the goalkeeper. Kiko Femenia. Parejo. Out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Moved on forwards. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Villarreal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Kiko Femenia. Pulls it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.